Hi, today I'm going to be demonstrating your new Cath Ergometer. The small unit attached to the top of the computer controller is your patient coach. Whenever you're pedaling, the green light will be indicating in the middle, so that's going to be the proper speed of 60 RPMs. Whenever the red light is on the left, that means you're going too slow or below 60 RPMs, so let's say 55 RPMs or lower. Then we have the amber light on the right. That's going to be the too fast, or your patient is pedaling at 65 RPMs or higher. It's okay to have lights on at the same time for too slow and green. As long as it's green, that's your ideal speed of 60 RPMs. It's also attached with Velcro, and you can turn it towards your patient or you can turn it towards the computer controller. You can turn it around as such. There's also a volume adjust. So this is gonna have like a beep. You can use this instead of the light indicator. You can volume adjust it right here. You can also adjust the speaker by turning this and opening it to make it louder or more quiet. If you don't want it on, you can just turn it off, or you can hit tone off. The top row of the computer controller is the patient monitor display. And I'm going to read these from left to right. So the patient RPMs displays the RPM that the patient is currently pedaling. 60 RPM is the proper pedaling speed. All protocols are pre-programmed to 60 RPM. So if you used a customized protocol, make sure that the RPM is at 60. Next, we have METs. It's displayed as the current workload based on a 70 kilogram patient. I'll go ahead and send you a conversion chart. Next, we have the protocol number. There's 15 protocols, and each protocol has 10 stages. Protocols 1 through 10 are pre-programmed, and protocols 1 to 2 are 1 minute. Protocols 3 to 6 are 2 minutes, and protocols 7 to 10 are 3-minute protocols. Protocols 11 to 14 are programmable, and protocol 15 is the 60-minute manual protocol. Next, we have elapsed time. It displays the total time the patient has pedaled in minutes and seconds since the protocol in use was started. When a protocol is stopped, displays stay in the chart, so you guys can use this until your next study is started. The second row, we have our program presets. The auto stop is right here. It allows the user to protocol to automatically stop and start post-exercise timing after the patient has ceased pedaling for 10 consecutive seconds. On, off. Post-exercise time, currently blank, displays the time in minutes and seconds beginning when the protocol ends or when the patient stops pedaling before their ergometer is reset for another study. You'll see the word prog appears in the window when the programming mode is on. Stage hold displays on or no, indicating if the stage hold feature is enabled or disabled. So it's off, on. When engaged, this keeps the ergometer from advancing to the next stage until it is disengaged. Below, we have our more program presets. We have RPMs, so the value in which the RPM is for that stage. Resistance, it displays in watts of resistance and it's programmed by the current stage. Stage tells you what stage you are in the protocol. Stage duration displays duration in minutes or seconds of the current stage while in use. This serves as a timer, counts backwards to the time of the stage. So on the left side, we have our operational controls. You can go up and down on a protocol using the up and down button. So we were at 11, now we're at 12. To start and stop any protocol, you hit start. And you can go up in stages during your protocol. Again, there's 10 stages. Or down. Also, we mentioned earlier, there is a beeping that helps you your patient pedal to speed. You can turn this on by hitting tone on or off. Right here, we do have auto stop, which I talked about earlier, just on and off. And finally, to stop your protocol, you hit stop, and it will flash 3 times at the top to indicate that you have finished. On the right side, we have our programming controls. The program protocol stage, you can select your protocol stage to be programmed. Again, number 1 to 10 are fixed, 11 to 14 are programmed, and 15 is manual. Time up and down, program duration of the protocol, and there goes in 30-second increments. Watts up and down, it's your resistance in watts, and it goes in 5 increments. You can go up and down. And then finally, you have your pedaling rate or your RPM, and you can go up and down. Whenever you're ready to use a programming protocol, so that's going to be 11 to 15, select the protocol you want to program. So I want to program protocol number 12, so I selected 12 using the up button, and then I'm going to hit protocol to indicate that I am programming. Now I'm going to change any parameter that I want during this time. So your RPM, your resistance, the stage, and the stage duration and time. I'm going to change the time down to 30 seconds for stage 1. And I'm going to increase the resistance to, let's say, 25. So watts go down by 5 increments. And then I'm going to go up to stage 2. I want this to be a minute long, so I'm going to do a minute by using time down. And I'm going to increase this to, let's say, 100. So now I have stages 1 and 2 in set. I'm going to continue to do this through all the way 10. And whenever I'm ready by stage 10, you want to save your protocol by hitting start. You're going to let it run. You can go through all your stages to make sure they're the way you want it. Then it hits stop, and now we want to save it, so we're going to hit stop one more time. Now protocol 11 or 12 has been saved. Finally, I'm going to show you how to use the manual protocol. Protocol 15 is used when you want to manually set, adjust, or vary the resistance of the ergometer without having any automatic protocol steps running. This protocol is used to give the patient a fixed variable resistance or an indefinite amount of time. The stage duration timer is not available when using protocol 15. So I want to go up to protocol 15. And then I'm going to increase the resistance or the watts. We usually like to keep the RPMs at 60 this whole time. Get your patient ready in the position and then hit start. You can use this for an indefinite amount of time. And during this study, if you want to increase the resistance, you just increase the watts. Let them pedal, increase the watts, and continue to do so until your study is finished. When you're ready, just hit stop. All of this information will be found in your product manual with included photos so you can follow by a step-by-step basis on everything that I showed you today. Thanks for watching.